the leaders of this family who just celebrated their 65th anniversary. Jenny's grandparents, right here. Dan and Jackie, take a bow. They're the best. They set the bar pretty high for us all to follow. And now for Jenny. Oh my God, I'll try to get through this. Where do I start? I guess at the very beginning would be appropriate. Jenny was born at a time when her family was dealing with the final days of her Uncle Michael's battle with cancer. And Barb and I really wanted Uncle Michael to meet his niece. So we decided to, when it was safe, to induce labor. And here came the first girl born in the Faber family in 36 years. Not since Jenny's Aunt Jerry was born. There was a series of 8 boys, and then 36 years later, here was Jennifer. And her Uncle Michael did get to hold her, and his namesake, her middle name Michelle, was after her Uncle Michael, and he was very proud of you. Let's see. Excuse me. Got a little cheat sheet here, otherwise I'd forget everything. Being the first girl in 36 years, you could probably say that Jenny was pretty special. And of course she is today, still. She was an easy baby to take care of, slept through the night early on. And she developed a vivid imagination as a child that Barb nicknamed Jennifer Land. It was her own little fantasy world that we all would love to go to. As a matter of fact, I think you could say that we're in Jennifer Land this evening. But this was kind of her dream, and yeah, it's a fun place to be. Jenny was a great student in school and was involved in various student activities and student council, and she was the captain of her competitive cheer team. And then in her senior year, she displayed a hidden talent that nobody knew. She took an art class and started doing sketches and drawings that were really quite good. And who knew where that talent came from? Certainly she didn't get it from her mother or me. So she was pretty talented. She went on to college at Missouri State University, which is where she met her co-maid of honor, Shauna and Lindsay. And they can maybe tell you a story or two when they get up here in a minute, which I'm sure they've got a few. And she was a major in elementary ed, and actually got a job in elementary ed when she graduated. She's a teacher at the Confluence Academy. It's a charter school in St. Louis, which I've nicknamed boot camp for teachers because, oh my God, they put her through quite a challenge. Kids give her a run for her money, but Jennifer, as is her nature, has doubled down and worked countless hours, and has really made a difference in these kids' lives. And she's made her mother and I very proud, very proud. And I don't have a drink. I need to do a toast. Somebody have a drink. Thank you. My bad. A toast. Okay, I got you. Everybody, raise your glasses and let's toast the bride and groom. We wish you all the best that life has to offer as you begin your journey together as man and wife. Cheers.
Greg, I want to clap again for Jim. That was awesome. I don't wish I could have I would have a cheat sheet. I'm just gonna try to set myself. I'm just gonna wing it. Odie, I've known him my whole life. And Jane will be okay. So first off, what a wedding. I do want to say that. I'm pretty sure we can all say this has been quite an experience so far, right?
Yeah.
This is a beautiful place. This has all been beautiful so far. When I first met Joe, we were obviously playing football at Mizzou. I can remember how I felt that first day. I'm a 6 foot, I want to say one guy, 230 pounds, walking around this world of giants. I was a lineman, everyone's bigger than me, stronger than me, all that. To put that in comparison, Dan Moore over there is the second smallest lineman that was at Mizzou. And he's towering over most of the group, so that should let you know. So one day I'm in the locker room, and after practice, there I was, undersized, nervous, and lonely Kev, just looking for a friend to embark on this new, scary football journey with. Directly across from me, who do I see? This hulking, super strong man beast, Joe Odie. Just taking his shirt off, rippling. I've already seen him in the weight room. Mad weights, crazy speed on the field, looking good, tearing it up. Our first conversation isn't what you think it would have been. You probably expect him to lead with something like, Kevin, you're a real smart guy, I admire you a lot, you're so good looking. I'm looking for someone to embark on a great friendship with. I'm thinking about sparking something with you, what do you think? Unfortunately, that wasn't exactly how it went. It went just like this. He goes, hey man, you like Denzel Washington, right? I like Denzel. Well, I got an extra ticket to American Gangster, you want to go see it? I was like, play it cool, man. This is the first time I've ever yeah, I can do that, sure. Well, silently walking away, I was like, oh, man, Dave, don't mess this up. Do I call him? Is he going to call me? I'll just wait it out. He'll call. Denzel's a good actor. He ended up moving in, becoming my roommate, best friend, brother, so on and so forth. The rest is history. It's easy to get sucked into the Joe Odie world. I think you guys know what I'm talking about too. Let me find my place in here. There it is. He's something else. I mean, 100%. You really are something else, Joe. I mean, you got that natural, confident charisma, that electric spontaneity that you can't help but gravitate to. It really is something special you got about you. You've helped me out countless times. I mean, without even thinking twice, without even batting an eye, ask you something outrageous, the answer is yes, followed with how. You know what I mean? Money, favors, just someone to vent to, you name it. You've always been right there in my corner. You've been clutch, is how I describe it in one word. You've been clutch, forever. Judy, I don't know how you did it. You're a single mom, working 2 jobs to support the family, and instill in your son the values that would shape him into the man he is today. All the sacrifices to build a successful entrepreneur, tackling multiple projects, while working a full-time job for a Fortune 500 company. I mean, I think Kevin Durant said it best. You the real MVP. Got that mom game. So I moved to Florida to start a family with my wife, Ashley. Odie had already moved back to Missouri when one of his visits, he calls me up on his way down and he goes, yo, Kev, go ahead, Joe. I'm gonna bring this girl through I like a lot. All right, so the conversation starts, gets high school level a little bit, girl up a little. Like a lot? Like, what do you mean? Like the L word? Like love? Like, whoa, I don't understand all that. I just like her a lot, right? So, just want to bring her through. Just kind of get to meet everybody, you know what I'm saying? Just say I like her a lot. I got you, no problem. So I decided to take her to my wife and my favorite spot. It's Delos' little Peach Pizza Bar. So we take him out there where I'm going to meet Jenny Faber. First time. We're going to have a conversation, talk about some stuff, see what's going on, okay? our first discussion isn't like you think it would have went either. It was a heated one. You guys all see Jenny as this calm, polite girl. But I mean, sparks were flying, hands were waving, voices were elevated. It was a heated discussion. I had to start a new page for this one. If you had been watching this convo from across the street, you would have thought, oh my God, what are they talking about? Is it politics? Is it religion? Like, are they trying to save the world? Those guys are having a discussion over there. I'm not 100% sure, but I'm pretty sure the argument was about which Pokemon was stronger, Pikachu or Onix. So she was insistent on Pikachu. Onix was my favorite Pokemon, let's make that clear. He's awesome. But she didn't back down, she held her stance. I was pulling out all the stops too. I was like, oh my God, you don't even know Pokemon. You only like Pokemon because Joe likes Pokemon. You're a Poke poser. That kind of thing, you know? So, but her arguments were so concise, so elegantly put together, surprised.